I think I'm ready.
Are you?
Maybe. So today we're going to talk about the beautiful Eric Koston OG original, the very first one. But before we dive into that, I got a couple things in the mail. Need this.
This is not gonna work.
Yep.
It's been here, man.
I gotta be careful to make sure I don't like cut through this and cut what I actually bought.
You can't even cut.
I know. This is an old razor blade. Look at that precision.
Cut towards you.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's what you should do.
Oh shit. Oh man.
It's wrapped up again.
Stop. Oh, nice. You got some grind
This is the
cubes.
original bag. Just open up. Oh, it's sealed. Let me see the other one. It's sealed too. This one is not. Hands down, my favorite trucks growing up. These things are pretty dirty, but they're brand new. I just need to clean them up. This is so dope. This was like the Grind King that was out when I started skating. I think this is called the G6. Let's see what says it on there. No. Yeah, I think this was the G6. Like, holding this is trippy because it's, I don't know. That's what I grew up with. It's fucking cool. This is why, like, I collect, because I like this shit right here. Like, it's a time portal. It's the best thing you can do to time travel, pretty much. But these were fucking so dope. They were light. Like, the position of the hanger was, like, perfect for me. It's not too far forward, not too far back. The height was fucking perfect, and then this thing was like the biggest bonus because I was always paranoid about hanging up, like grinding with regular trucks because of the way the kingpin would stick out, and that eliminated that. Which this has been around. People always kind of just did inverted kingpins on their old trucks, anyways. But I don't know, dude. This thing's so dope. These are gonna have to like stay up here forever. I'll look more at those later for myself. And then little Brando brought some surprises over. Oh, these are kind of big. So Brandon went and had some stickers made, which I need to tear it open and see. Brandon had the idea to sell some stickers on our YouTube.
YouTube, Instagram, wherever.
Wherever the fuck.
Yeah.
But that's fucking tight. God, there's a lot of them. What do you guys think is a fair price for a sticker like this size? Let us know in the comments. We'll try to find like an average one, because Brandon thought like $5 at first. But I said that's a little steep for a sticker. I would think like $3 maybe. But let us know what y'all guys think. Everybody's gonna be like, 1 penny.
1 penny. Yeah, it's about the size of like if you have an iPhone like Pro or something, it's about the size of that screen.
Let me see.
Yeah.
You have a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra Mega. It's not. It's a little bit smaller. But I don't know.
Plus, it's like big enough for like a deck.
Yeah.
But not too small.
Yeah. I like the size of this. All you gotta do is just cut out the golden air collector part.
Yeah, then you're good to go.
And then it's a Powell Angel Boy.
There you go.
That's fucking tight. Let me see. I'm gonna waste one of them real quick. Well, this seems like a... Goddamn. That's a good quality sticker.
Yeah, dude.
I was expecting it to be like something cheap.
No.
I don't know what to stick it on. Hey, check it out. This is our original design. Came up with it on our own.
Wasted on box. What the fuck, bro?
There we go. Look at that beaut. Yeah. So anyways, let us know what you guys think is a fair price for those little stickers. Yeah, the idea was do these and then kind of slowly get into doing like actual shit, actual stuff. I need to quit cussing on YouTube. They're gonna ban us.
Nah, I think we're fine.
Yeah. I always get paranoid because I watch other YouTube channels and they're like not cussing and then they beep out everything that they do cuss in and they talk about getting like flagged and like all sorts of crap. Anyways, sidetrack as always. So we want to make like, you know, the usual crap: shirts, t-shirts, hats, and other crap like that. But I'm lazy and I have almost zero drive to do anything besides live this wonderful life. So
yeah, so it's up to me.
Yeah, so we got Brandon kind of being a driving force. What we are here for.
I don't know. I really just want to like give back. Really.
Yeah.
That's why like I had like a Discord idea or Patreon or something. So you know, fuck, there could be something in here once a month or some shit. Potential giveaway, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, obviously not the Aerotex or some shit like that, but maybe.
No. Probably not the Aerotex. But we'll see. We're slowly working on things. So, we got the Eric Koston 1 sent to us from WhileImNotSleeping on Instagram. And he found the one shoe in a bin at like a thrift store, I believe, and asked me if I wanted it. And of course I want this. I never buy it because they're too expensive. They're falling apart. You're paying a lot of money for something that like you can barely hold on to. I have always wanted this shoe. The only Eric Koston 1 I ever had was the Lakai version. I never had the actual originals, and it's fucking cool to see. Like, I always loved this, like, the leather material they use. I don't know what that's called. Like, it's just so fucking cool. This is just such a dope shoe. And then it's got the foam midsoles. It's got the air pockets. I think this was the first shoe to ever have an air pocket. First skate shoe. Forgot. Yeah, so it was one of the first skate shoes to ever have an air pocket in it, and it was just revolutionary for its time. And this shoe came in a billion fucking amazing colorways, which is another thing that was like so great about it, is you had so many different options of like just different colors, different materials, everything. It was such a good shoe that they literally had this shoe in their lineup for many fucking years. They did the version without the air pocket, one with the air pocket. They did like reissues of it pretty much, like all sorts of different shit with this shoe. And then even when he left S and went to Lakai, the first thing he did was make this shoe under Lakai's name, which the shape was a little shit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't like the shape of it. Mm-hmm. At the time, I remember seeing it and just thinking like, fuck, like they redid the Koston 1, that's sick. Like, I want that. And so I bought it at my local skate shop and loved them. But this is fucking cool as hell to be able to actually hold this legit pair in hand. When this shoe like came out, this thing could be seen like on the feet of tons of pros. Like, there's so many video clips of dudes actually skating in Koston 1s. Like, that's how much of an impact this shoe had when it came out. It was so simple but so beautiful. Everybody loved it. I don't think there's anybody in the world that like doesn't like the Koston 1, honestly. If you are one, comment on there so then everybody can bash you in the comments and let you know how wrong you are for actually hating this shoe. But yeah, this thing was out there. Everybody wore it. I mean, there's so many kids that like hit me up going like, oh bro, I had the Koston 1s back in the day, you know, on Instagram and shit, and they send me like photos of them actually wearing them way back in the day. This shoe was so fucking good that it just had a huge impact on the actual like skate shoe world. So also brings a point, like, it had such a huge impact, and this is the first pair I'm just now getting.
Right?
Yeah, I'm terrible. I know we all kind of wish that S would have made this shoe again, mostly with Koston's name, but with him being on Nike, of course, it's understandable. It's hard to actually get him on board with doing that and Nike be okay with it, because he's not necessarily their cash cow, but like they make money off of him. So why would it be okay for him to go and allow another company to use his name? They're not going to allow that. Nike's conglomerate. They want all the fucking money. But they did the next best thing, which is the S197. And it's named the 197 because this shoe came out in 1997. The Koston 1 in 1997, 197. So they got the name as close as they could to Koston without actually saying Koston. But of course, this shoe is not as good as the original, which is understandable. But the main thing I think is just mostly this sole. A lot of people I hear complaining about this sole. It's just so slim. I mean, it don't look that slim in comparison, really. It just doesn't blend. I think it might also, I don't know. I think what it is for me is that maybe the toe is like thicker on the Kostons versus being on here. It's like kind of like pressed down. It's crazy like how legit the shoe is though. This is pretty spot on aside from the sole.
Right.
Like all the paneling and everything is like the same. From the tongue, like everything. I never really like sat there and like looked at this shoe and thought like how close this was to an actual OG Koston. Because whenever I like saw the images of it, I was like, hey, that's like a Koston 1, you know? Like I just knew immediately, and I never really like stopped and like looked at it. But this, it's fucking cool. They actually like did everything the fucking same except for the sole. But these shoes fit kind of weird. I've only got this one pair because I bought this pair in a size 9.5 and it doesn't fit me right. I think I need to go all the way down to a 9. But I'm going to try that on the next ones. We'll see. Because I do like this shoe. I'd love to wear it. It just fits weird. Kind of fits kind of big. Oh. I felt something sticky. I was like, oh god, I'm tearing the shoe up. So, I believe S did a great job doing the 197. I personally just don't like the sole that's on it. I wish it had like a bit better. Honestly, one of the things I think is like this shit right here.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, like that just...
It looks cheap to me at that point.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I was looking at it and I realized why they kind of did it. Because all the little notches in this sole, you know? Mm-hmm. They went a little overboard. But, you know, of course, we would have rather saw the actual full shoe.
Right.
Which, at that point, why not? You know, you've already did the entire upper the exact same, so why not just fucking bang out the sole? Could do without the air pocket. Mm-hmm. Have the exact same shoe, no Koston on it, and be fucking perfectly fine. I see a lot of people skating those. It might be good to skate in. We'll have to find out another day. What's in here? Oh, stickers. While I'm not sleeping. Wins. I wish we had, like, another colorway to, like, better show off all the panels and stuff. This is probably the only Koston one I'm ever going to get. Unless if S actually redoes it completely, which would be nice. Another thing, so, as you saw, S has done the 197, the very first Koston. They reissued it as close as they possibly could. S did this as a Skate Shop Day release originally. And they are doing the Koston 2 now and a Skate Shop Day release this year, I believe. So it should be in a month. But it's called the 298 because the Koston 2 came out in 98 and it's the Koston 2. So 298, 197. And again, the shoe looks legit. And then they just put a very weird sole on it. Brandon can put the picture in here. Actually, let me look at the picture too because it'll help me describe this a little bit better. I hate that sole. God, man. S gets literally right at the finish line and then goes, left my keys at the house and walks back every fucking time, bro. The whole upper is beautiful. The upper of the 197, beautiful. Perfectly done. The sole, fucked. In my opinion. I don't like the sole on the 197. I don't like the sole on the 298. It's all we're going to get, you know? So it's like... Gotta have something you don't like in everything. There's not too many things that are just absolutely perfect in life except for Brandon.
Yeah, right.
But, so guys, keep an eye out. The 298's coming out soon. They got some good colorways, but I think the first colorway is just that red and white one, and it's, for me, iffy, but I kind of like once. I don't know. I saw some colorways I do like, and I'm just gonna wait on those ones. I'll probably skip the first drop of the 298s, but I'll probably just, you know, next colorway that I like, I'll get one, and then we'll have a video on that. But that's a wrap for today. Again, these fucking stickers. Tell us a price. How much you think these stickers are worth. That way we can start selling these and they can be all over the fucking world. Because this is fucking cool. Thanks to Brandon for actually getting out there and fucking making these. Because I damn sure wouldn't have. And thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing, and watching us. And possibly buying stickers in the future from us. Who knows? But that's a wrap. Also, hold up. While I'm not sleeping. Gotta give a shout out to them. Put their little hashtag thing, Instagram tag, handle thing.
I got you.
You got it? Alright. Y'all give them a look. Check out their page. They do sell, like, I don't have one near me. They have skateboards that they sell every now and then. They're fucking pretty dope. But they sell, like, vintage clothes and stuff as well. But yeah, thank you guys, man. And we'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.